What's up? Hopefully the sound ain't all loud. Of course, I'm going to bring that up a million times and nobody's going to respond, which is completely fine, I understand. It's really loud right now. But... Oh, no, you're good. Savannah asked me if she's loud. Imagine me telling somebody they're loud. Well, I'm not that loud. Okay. Gotta set it up over here, as you probably already know. This is the PS5 upgrade, which was very shocking that it was released today. I thought it was months away. I've already played a little bit, and I'm glad I remembered to turn off the nudity. You can get banned for that shit.
Feels great to have you back.
They have a nudity turn on. I left the music on. I don't care if it gets struck. It doesn't matter.
Called Kujira or the whale. Apparently the court figured it wasn't safe and
I'm surprised this came out this soon.
Third time. Paid to get it fixed the last two.
Let me turn down that shit, I'm gonna have to guess where settings is. Because I can't see it because my old face is covering it. Well, thank you, Savannah. But you can't, I'm not shooting or anything yet, so we'll see. I need to turn down, not turn down, but this weird little, okay.
Gotta be some kind of scam.
Fuck it, I'll turn it back up. Okay. Overhead text size.
Super. Oh yeah.
Perfect. I had a couple glitches when I was playing earlier. That's fine. What's up, LK? Fucking love this shit, dude. Dude, I've been playing a lot of Dying Light 2, man. And I'm sure you have too. The most OP thing in that game, I don't know if you got it yet, but is shock arrows. Because, dude, you know those millions of encounters where, like, you'll go in a room and then 5 guys show up and they say they're going to fuck you up? Every time that happens, I just shoot... If you shoot one person with a shock arrow, it goes between them. I don't know how to explain that. You know, like if I was getting electrocuted and you made the horrific mistake of touching me, we'd both be sitting there like... Ugh. The shock arrows, dude, they're so strong, I don't even want to use them. Because it makes the game's already easy on normal. The shock arrows are ridiculous, dude. I don't know if you got that yet. I finally found a level 4 bow and arrow too, man. It's just great. What's up, Cooper? I was telling LK that shock arrows in Dying Light 2 are so fucking overpowered, dude. It makes the game a cakewalk, man. Yeah, dude. I'm getting Horizon. I think. Yeah, I'm getting that digital and Elden Ring digital. Then I get to play them the day before, which is cool. I don't know how early before, but I know it is before. It says on the official site. I had a glitch where somebody did the T standing thing like this, and then it went away. I was holding a nude body, and I'm not kidding. I'm glad I did this off camera. I turned off nudity, but in this game, at the beginning, you have to hold a nude body, and when I was holding it, it glitched, and my character V would lift her up and look at her ass, and then put her down, lift her up, look at her ass, put her down. It was really funny. But if I streamed it, that could get me striked off the channel. If I streamed it with the nudity. If the volume is all goofed, please let me know. If not, it's fine. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing in here? Okay. The best jacket in this game for sure is the official samurai jacket, I think. Fuck, dude, this game is funny to stream. Everywhere I put my face box, it bricks me out of seeing something. If I put it in I'm just going to put it in the top left. So I'll just have to, well, then I won't know what my health is. If I put it in the top right, I won't have a map, which will fuck me in the car. If I put it on the bottom, let's see. Let me put it on the top. Or oh, okay, so if I would, yeah, let me move this shit. Holy shit. Dude, your comment's so small because I didn't zoom in. Let me look. You got the bow. And dude, I don't know if you know this, man. The first bow I got in Dying Light 2 was was like, it was like level 2. It sucked. So what I don't know if you guys have done this, LK, Cooper, but if I don't like the weapons in a shop, I just go sleep, go back to the shop, they restocked, go sleep, go back to the shop. I did that like 10 times, and finally I got a bow that had level 4. Yeah, dude, I got to the second area with Rosario. I fucking love it, man. Those big-ass buildings. There was one mission where you have to go figure out if a bird lives or not. I couldn't figure out how to get to the top, but then I realized if you see floaty, like, dust in the air, that means it lifts you up. That Dying Light 2 is a masterpiece, man. Oh, let me move my fucking head box. I'm trying to think. If I put it on... Oh, yeah, I don't need to see the bottom. Well, yeah, I do. Basically, it's the lesser... Every single corner is useful. So I know this is going to get annoying real quick if I keep talking about this. Where the fuck am I going to put my face box? I'll just leave it here. Fuck it. Till later. Go to bed. Okay, buddy. I'll go to bed. Oh, Skill Up gave Horizon a good review. I haven't watched it yet. It's a good sign when the reviews for a game come out like 4 days early. That's a really good sign. It means they're confident in the game. I wish I could cryo sleep till Elden Ring came out. Actually, no, I don't wish that.
Oh, V.
Oh, I haven't seen that bug yet.
No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something.
You have a full inventory of weapons when I try to sell them. Oh.
No, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my
Hope you
head
get out of
moving,
that
my
bug.
stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Dude, you were right about weapons in Dying Light 2. I kept hoarding the good ones, and then if you hoard the weapons, they immediately become useless, so I only use the good ones now. And it made the game a lot funner, because, yeah, that hoarder mentality just fucks you over in Dying Light 2. Why'd I keep opening that door? Dude, you know what's so weird? Ronnie Coleman is in this game, and you can't find a lot about it online. There's a boxer in this game called Razor Hughes, and he is fucking identical to the Mr. Olympia Ronnie Coleman. There's no difference. One person talked about it on Reddit, but it's like the same person, not even a tad different. I'm surprised that they have the balls to do that. If you Google it.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Later. Savannah would get so sick if she watched me playing this. Of course, she can play it, but... Ugh. Dude, they just nerfed Sifu, and I'm so happy, man. That second boss... The second boss in Sifu, his first form is fine, but his second form is a fucking nightmare, dude. And I was screaming, even though I love Sifu. I was mad. I'm not gonna do that on camera, even though that's more get better views. But they nerfed him, and finally I beat him a little younger. Because I just don't understand his third form, dude. Sean, like, you have to dodge a billion fucking times, and then you have the smallest window to hit him in. But they nerfed it today, actually. There was an update. But yeah, it's going to be easier for you today, Cooper. I'm on the Sifu subreddit. I haven't beat the game yet. I'm in World 4, but I'm an old motherfucker in World 4, so I gotta get better.
We got a problem?
She's jonesing, man. This is her dealer right here, probably. Where he's calling... What's probably going on here is this guy is her dealer, but he's charging her exponentially more, and she doesn't realize that he's calling his dealer to get it for the normal price, and then he's going to triple sell it to her, and she doesn't give a fuck because she doesn't have the hookup to his dealer because he knows if he gives it, he's going to lose the money. Why am I judging these people? These could be multi-millionaire people who actually run Narcotics Anonymous program, and I'm sitting here judging and what's up, XX? Playing the old PS5 upgrade. Hope y'all are doing alright. I feel like I sound too white if I say alright, so my brain, to make me sound cool, says I, which you've already heard me say a billion fucking times, but...
Hey, yo, V.
I should go in here. Oh wait, never mind. Dude, some of these are hard as fuck, man. I remember too, one of these missions pissed me off so much because it's not really a mission. Collect your gun from Wilson. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Okay, so my face is blocking 3 different guns. Fuck it. Oh wait. Oh, cool. It puts it out here so I can see what it is. Dying Night. Okay. How much is that? $0? Nah, dude. I don't care. That's fine. You say whatever you want. I don't think that's really a spoiler. Fuck. All right. Let me move my face, man. That reminds me. There's a line in Sopranos that's hilarious. I still don't really get what it means. Richie Aprile finds out somebody's like he finds out Christopher's hitting his daughter, and he says, "You touch her one more time, you won't see my face," which you've already heard that line too. So apparently I got to come up with new content. What I think he's saying is, I'm going to sneak up behind you and shoot you in the back of the head, mafia execution style, hence you won't see my face. It's a very funny line. Now let me move my fucking face off the camera. Yeah, dude, I'll be definitely getting me a flying mount. Hello, everybody tuning in. My face is blocking pertinent game information, so instead of sitting here talking about it, I'm going to shut the fuck up and move my fucking face. Actually, my face is still there because I forgot how to do it. Okay, let's see. I'm trying. I'm just going to put it up here. Fuck my health. If I die, I die. Who cares, right?
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, motherfucker. Dude, you know what? I picked Nomad first. I feel like a lot of people probably pick Nomad first, and I'm doing a Street Kid now, and then I'll do Corpo. Whoa, when I moved that up there, the lighting got weird. Yeah. Fuck it. It's gonna be funny if this game crashes. That's gonna be hilarious. If it crashes really soon, I'll put up one more stream, but if it crashes after a little while, I'll just stop streaming. Ugh. You know what, dude? I'm really glad I played about an hour of this before I streamed, because there was a lot of nudity, and that could get you banned, so they did give me a blur feature. I had to quit out of the game to do it, but yeah. So anybody, if any of you ever think about streaming this, make sure you blur the fucking nudity. But if you're not streaming, nudity activated again. Yeah, dude, this when I saw a trailer for the PS5 upgrade, I was like, no fucking way, dude. And I figured it was going to say like March 25th or... But I was very shocked it came out today. Oh, I thought the game crashed. I was like, already? Shit. Dude, I 100% thought this whole shit was going down. You said that, Greg. Who gives a fuck if I said it? Okay. Dude, that looks disgusting, man. The fuck is that?
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting.
What are my thoughts? I'm excited, man.
Sit down, let me finish
It added
this.
a lot of features. Here, I'll show you. Additional content. So, new apartments. Don't really care about that, but that's fine. Changing V's appearance. Don't really care because no matter how cool your appearance is, you're only ever going to see it in a quick reflection or a menu, so I don't give a fuck. Weapon scopes. I feel like I already have weapon scopes in the other one, but if you want to be successful... Muzzle brakes. Speaking of successful, my face looks fucking weird, dude. Fix this light back here. I know nobody's tuning in to see the fucking lighting on my face, so... this makes no sense. Why would moving the display up here change the lighting quality? The fuck? Oh, wait. Okay, so here's the additional content. This is why we prepared to... Weren't there weapon scopes? There were weapon scopes. Like, what does that mean? Weapon scopes? Muzzle brakes? That's fine. Dara, this is all the new shit. Polytechnic Umbra. That's a lot of words to read. Whatever, it's fine. Johnny Silverhand photo mode, don't care. Alternate appearance of Johnny Silverhand, that's fine. New jackets, that's cool. There's a haptic feedback, which I know LK usually doesn't like. I think it's fine.
And we can drop in on Senor Vector.
So that doesn't list everything, it just lists some of it. What you eating?
You was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more
Did it crash? No, it didn't
Mama
crash
Wells'
yet.
Signature sopa de fideos.
I did the T-pose thing. I don't know if you've ever seen that in games. Whenever it's a weird thing, I haven't seen it that much. It's a weird thing where somebody will be walking towards you. I learned what T-posing is from, I don't know if I'm going to fit in the frame, but imagine I'm in the game, I'm talking to you, and then suddenly my arms go up. And then they went down. And then another bug I got was I was picking up a nude body that looked really realistic, by the way. And my character kept lifting her up to see her ass. It wasn't part of the game, it was glitching. So, like, as I was walking with the nude body, I was lifting her, looking at her ass, lifting her, looking at her ass, lifting her, looking at her ass. I mean, is that really a bad glitch? So we'll see how many bugs I get. I'm playing on a performance mode. Do any of y'all understand what the fuck HDR is? Is that just photo mode? Because let me show you something. I heard somebody on Reddit talking about HDR. This says HDR, enable and select I have no fucking idea what high dynamic range mode is. And guess what? I'm going to derail my own stream to Google it, even though I already Googled it, but I didn't fucking get it, so I gave up. But HDR mode meaning high dynamic range. Helps you get great shots in high contrast situations. Is that what that means in video games? It's just photo mode? It's got to mean something else. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. The game looks fine to me. I don't feel like looking it up for 2 hours. Supposed to make blacks more black. Okay. Fuck it. If it looks good, I don't give a fuck. I choose performance. I feel like a lot of us probably choose performance because it looks good anyway.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday.
The game looked good before the PS5
right,
update.
Just had a brain fart.
Makes the colors better. Okay, it'll probably make it crash better too if I
usually
click.
forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
What's up, Frank?
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that.
I see your comment, Frank, but I don't get what it means. Looks amazing on Horizon. Oh, I get it. The say is okay.
Fixer in Night fucking City. Fat ass black
I get it now.
The afterlife. 300 pounds.
What I need to do in the future, if I don't get a comment, which happens often, I'm gonna fucking hesitate and see if I can get it before I ask. And then I just derailed my own stream to say this, which is a waste of fucking time. I mean, what isn't a waste of fucking time, right?
Pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Hope you're doing all right. Street Kid, Dex out of the
Dex
picture.
bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Mastered the.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. There's a lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar.
I am reading the dialogue, I promise, when I skip. Dex got lucky though, managed to slip under the radar till tip of school. Took a while. But he's made one hell of a comeback. This is it, Jackie, our big break, or something's about this stinks.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake
How are
his
the
hand?
cops? I haven't actually encountered the cops yet.
It's
I don't
the
know.
biz, V.
Now, dude, I haven't heard anything about the cops, and it's funny. The first fucking thought I had when the PS5 update came out was, what's up with the cops? I haven't heard nothing, seen nothing, know nothing, understand nothing.
Everyone's got blood on their hands.
But that's just the usual for me, I guess.
Deal with it. You move on.
If you don't get something in life, smile, be charming, make somebody laugh, and hopefully you don't get killed in the process. They were horrible day one. Oh, yeah, I remember on day one, dude. If you fucked up, they would teleport behind you. You could be on a big-ass building. They just teleport. How you managed to do
How'd you
this,
manage to pull
SA?
this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You
I don't want to
me?
get fingered by anybody.
With
Jeez.
T-Bug. She's the one that hooked us up.
Ain't nobody
Kinda
fingering me,
stalking.
man, but the
Knew it was a
the
done deal
doctor.
the moment
You
he
gotta
laid
check
eyes
some
on
shit.
me. 'Cause come on. Ain't nobody who can resist.
Sure, Jack.
Hey, sure, Jack, whatever you say. What's the
So
job
what's the
exactly?
gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself.
Oh,
face
dude,
to
that mission.
face.
Have y'all
Like, no
played that mission in this
pressure,
game
but,
with the Jesus
this
guy?
whole
It's
deal,
so good.
He's riding on you now, I see.
There's a guy who wants to crucify himself live on TV and he needs your help. It's a really fucking great mission. Probably the best mission in the game. Very good stuff. In my opinion, man. Don't see why not. You know what's so weird? I'm quoting, that was a Big Lebowski para-quote. There's a sequel to Big Lebowski. It doesn't have good reviews, though, and it's not done by the Coen brothers, so I'm never, ever going to watch it. But there's technically a sequel that I'm very shocked the Lebowskis let happen, or the Coens let happen. I forget about that sometimes. Is it just beautiful? What's up, Vinny? Yeah, it looks good, man. I can't remember if this looks better than it originally, because I thought it looked good originally. Don't see why not. I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about in the game.
Why do I gotta go?
In real life, too.
You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face... Look, V, it's his job,
His job, his rules. I can't blame it. I'm
I
taking a
can't blame
personal
him for
approach, and as
taking
bad
a
as you think,
personal-
okay, trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
You got, everybody has a choice, motherfucker.
Dex is a real deal.
Deal when it comes to fixtures. Don't get me wrong. Don't do anything
Don't
against
get me
Project
wrong.
Avocado, but Dexter's
Don't
legal
got
his own.
nothing-
You know what I'm saying? Not really. Ooh, hey, they actually did a dialogue quote for me.
Not really, no.
It's always the same
You played a
story.
few hours on
You land on
SX.
fresh turf.
What's
Local
SX?
Fixer waves his dick around, but he's smart.
Is that Xbox? I'm so... How do I... Dude, how the fuck do I not understand half the... I swear there's 30% of the comments. I see it, and I'm thinking... Three thoughts go in my mind. Am I an idiot? Am I dyslexic? Is it a typo? What the fuck is that? Wait. I swear, dude, the second I start streaming, it's like I just took mushrooms or something. Oh, Series X, so I did get it right.
Really?
Okay.
Saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs
Like,
and
god
ends.
damn, I'll see something, I'm like,
Still,
dude.
all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them.
It's a long-ass dialogue,
Sure,
shit.
you
Crack a
crack
joke's
joke.
been the ends, dude.
Gracias a Dios.
I love dialogue, so
Bueno.
it's not this.
Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth
I
over
got
the
it.
dents after our dust-up scabs.
It's all golden, that's a
Thanks,
good slang.
Jack. Much appreciated.
I wonder if there's a documentary about golden showers. If there's a documentary about fat girl feeders, there has to be. Like, I'd like to see that documentary. I don't want to see the actual golden shower taking place, but I'd like to see interviews with people. I know you didn't mean golden showers, but you can call activate vehicles to your current location.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
I'm going to say this
We'll
again,
see
y'all.
about that.
There are
So we
people
rolling
out
or
there who
what?
get off on making an obese lady so much more morbidly obese that she can't leave the house, so he controls her. And he does this by sneaking more fattening food into her drink. Do you understand how fucked up that is? A woman's trying to lose weight. A guy comes in, gives her healthy shakes, but he puts in butter and grease and fat, so she becomes bedbound. And by the time she tries to leave, the cops have to come break the fucking wall down. This is a real documentary on YouTube, Fat Girl Feeders, which I will stop shilling because I've said it a fucking enough. Yeah, there's a lot of shit. King of Fighters, Darkseid Phil's excited about that
Let's
shit.
feel this factory new ride.
I don't know a lot about it. I know what it is, but I don't have a lot of experience with it. It's true, man. It's Frank. It's one of the most fucked up documentaries I've ever seen, man. I'm surprised it's on YouTube still. But the worst are the ones that actually feed the lady without her knowing. That's fucked up.
Gas, huh? I just ate.
You know what else is fucked up?
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
Driving, and I'm so fucking happy you don't have to drive first person, and I hate driving first person video games. That shit sucks.
Really gets me, you know?
Wait, come on, you gotta let me out of this first person bullshit. Because when the camera's first person, you essentially have to drive like in real life. So you have to stop at lights or you get fucked. Let me change the camera. I'm telling you, man. Okay, the haptic feedback feels extremely weird when I'm driving. Can you... LK taught me this. Can I turn off haptic feedback? Well, it doesn't feel that weird, I guess, but it... the haptic feedback in Astro's Playroom's great, but what it's doing now, which you can't see, is when I hit drive, instead of just pressing the button, there's a lot of pressure. Like a lot of pressure on the finger. Which I don't really give a fuck about that. We'll see. If it starts getting annoying, I'm going to try to turn it off. It's like, well, maybe it'll give my finger a workout. Fuck it, you know? My joints have been hurting anyway, so maybe this will make them not hurt. I think my joints have been hurting because of vitamin D deficiency, so hopefully that fucking works, taking that shit. And this concludes talking about joints. So yeah, dude, you really got to press it hard to fucking drive. It's funny. If I had to drive like let me see if I can turn that off. I'm just curious. Okay, I know it sounds lazy, but okay. In this game, you could drive miles and miles and miles. Hey, thank you, Vinny. Good to see your username too. If I'm driving all the way to the Outlands to date Pan Am, and I am gonna date Pan Am again, I don't know if I want to be pressing like you got to press hard, dude. I'm not kidding. It's like this is. If I leave this the way it is, it's the hardest I've ever had to press on a button. Which I'll be fine, but I like haptic feedback too, Frank. But this one's weird. Like in GTA, you just press it and you're flying, you know. But I'll give it a chance before I start fucking around and bitching about it. Oh, going the wrong way. Whoever's tuning in, hope you're doing alright. No crashes yet, which is nice. Okay, it's not that bad, but we'll see. You know what, Cooper? I'm probably gonna wait to pre-order Elden Ring till they let me download it to the console. Okay, so the haptic feedback's interesting. I'm definitely buying a new car. There's a car in this game. It's one of the coolest looking cars I've ever seen in my life. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like silver. It's kind of like an updated DeLorean. I don't know what it looks like a Mustang mixed with a DeLorean. It's the most beautiful, might be the best looking car I've ever seen in my life, and I don't have a fucking clue what it's called. Bloodborne? Yeah, I love that, man. That's my favorite Souls game. And I'm not saying that to kiss your ass or agree with you. That's legitimately my favorite. Next would be like Dark Souls 2 or 3. How the fuck do I get out of the car? Oh. I was trying to do the GTA exit. I feel like the graphics are better, or I'm just talking out of my ass and I just don't remember. I'm definitely getting Elden Ring digital just so I can stream it early. Yeah, Frank, Demon's Souls Remake's probably my favorite PS5 game. I think it's a masterpiece. Demon's Souls Remake's one of the best games I ever played in my life. I haven't thought about that game in a while, dude, believe it or not. I beat it twice. Or, I beat it once. Yeah, I beat it twice. Ugh.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I was trying to figure out who this lady looks like. She looks exactly like the 50 Shades of Grey chick who's the daughter of Don Johnson from Miami Vice. What the fuck's her name? That's a big preamble to her name. Dakota Fanning? I mean, it looks exactly like
Me
it.
and Misty got a little catching up to do.
I've tried, Frank. I've told Cooper a million times about Bloodborne. He ain't gonna play nothing until Elden Ring. And what I'm doing now is a new tactic. I'm telling him what he's not gonna do, which might make him actually do it.
Oh, is it gonna be dangerous?
Bloodborne's hard as shit.
Don't you worry, mi amor.
dude. What's weird about Bloodborne? The hardest boss in Bloodborne is is Father Gascoigne, because you have the least amount. I think you can't even level up till you beat Gascoigne. Or
Earth to be.
that motherfucker's hard as shit. He's like the second boss. Wait, what'd she say to me?
Hello? Anybody
There's no
there?
dialogue prompt. I can't talk to you. Oh. Wait, what? Well, I want to... Is this a glitch? I can't talk to
They say
her.
I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
Well, there's no dialogue prompt. Am I missing something, y'all?
Hello?
Oh,
Anybody
she
there?
just wants me to go through here. Okay. Dude, Gascoigne, I just cheese that motherfucker. What I do is I hide behind tombstones and I do a charge axe attack and just fuck his ass up. Usually, I know it's lame, but I call for help sometimes. I beat him legitimately the first time, but when I do a replay, I'm like, fuck it, dude. And I just ask somebody to do it for me. You teleport somebody in, and they just kill them in like 5 seconds. You bow and say thanks, and then they fuck off. I love it, man. I love getting help in those games. There's no shame in it. Hey, my face is at it again, blocking pertinent information, and I'm going to shut the fuck up about it now, too. If I ain't doing something about it, I'm shutting the fuck up about it. I'm surprised my eyebrows are still dyed. Usually they fade within a month. If this sounds narcissistic, I want y'all to try something someday. Try playing a video game with your face on the screen. It's the weirdest shit. Okay, select desired cybernetic grade. Okay.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Yeah, this does look better, I think.
Nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Whole kit and caboodle.
Do y'all
Right,
think it looks
kid.
better?
We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides
Something's
that,
better.
how are things?
Have I heard of Dexter
Met a new
Deshawn?
fixer. He gave me a job.
Dude, they
Dexter
ruined
Deshawn.
the surprise of Dexter
No
Deshawn in the trailer.
quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving
I
up.
think he's the big black dude.
Bud, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up. That's
Do y'all remember how stupid... There was even cancel culture shit going on with this game. I don't know if y'all remember this. There was a lot of controversy about black gangs in the game. And it was, of course, white people saying this. Oh, it's racist. Oh, there's black gang members in the game. There's all these stupid-ass clickbait articles. And what's funny is a lot of them didn't realize that a black dude created Cyberpunk, and he created those black gangs. That shit was fucking hilarious. And even one article was still giving him shit. You're like, come on, dude.
I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Yeah, dude, the cancel, once, this is what's going to happen. You can quote me on this. Once the people doing the canceling are getting canceled, it's going to stop. Getting canceled for stupid-ass shit is ridiculous. Of course there's black people in gangs. There's white people in gangs. There's tons of people in gangs. And then, you know what, if there was no black gangs in the game, somebody'd be like, hey, there's no black gangs. Gangs, that's racist. You need to have... Savannah's rolling her eyes. She's like, Greg, don't talk about this cancel shit. Did I say anything that's cancelable? No. No, I'm saying, Savannah, I'm just saying it's dumb that people were trying to cancel the game for having black games, and they didn't realize a black guy created it. He created the gangs. He created the black gangs in the game. Oh. Yeah, Frank, it'll go away, I hope. This dude's just sitting here looking at me like I'm nuts.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dexter.
You'll probably be able to beat
Deshawn.
Horizon
Major
before
leagues.
Elden Ring comes out.
Any tech that could perform.
Maybe.
Dexter
Maybe
Deshawn?
not.
Well, that is something.
It's probably going to be long.
Let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Now, this is weird. Does this make him already pay me yet, or would I be lying?
V?
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later.
Oh,
With
it's money
interest.
for him.
You know I
Oh,
will.
shit. Wait, why didn't I pay him?
Last time. You hear?
Fuck, I should have been paying attention. Whoa, that looks real. That's what my car seat looks like. Well, not that fucked
Chair,
up.
please. Sit down and relax.
Finished the DLC for Zero Dawn last night. Yeah, dude, Savannah's beat that game like 4 times, man. That's one of her favorite games, so she's really excited about Horizon.
Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
I've never beat Horizon. I've only played like 6 hours of it. Savannah beat it, though. I liked it. I just get distracted by other shit.
Now jack in.
What's up, punk? Nah, dude. If you like ray tracing, I respect it. I don't really care about it because I think it bumps the performance down, right? But I don't think I've played anything with ray tracing before. I can turn it on.
Gonna keep me waiting all
Watch,
day.
the second I turn it on, everybody T-poses and shit.
Kuroshi. Whoa. Vic,
Is there ray tracing in this? Let me see. I guess it'd be under gameplay. Maybe there's not. Let's. Oh, video. That's where it is. Oh, there is ray tracing. Huh. No, I haven't done that yet. I might try that, though.
Tops out on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I'll try. You know what, dude?
Word, I'd pay.
I'll try it a little toward the end of the stream in case it glitches it out. But I'm glad you told me. I didn't even know that was there. I just always pick performance.
Back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out.
It's hard to
Right
run,
now,
Frank.
I'm just out to make sure you get
It's
back
cool you
in
got
one
that, though.
piece. Eddie's in hand.
Man, I wish I would have paid this motherfucker, but there's no way I have 21,000 eddies.
You peruse and choose while I scan.
Thanks for making the
See
food,
what's going
Savannah.
on inside.
Thanks for making the food, Savannah. Thanks for making the food, Savannah. Thanks for making the food, Savannah. That's not a dick stroking thing. That's a trumpet thing. And I'm not kissing my own ass. I would tell her thanks, even if I wasn't on camera. I'm not doing it for the camera to seem cool. No, I'm just saying some bullshit into the camera, Savannah. Fuck. Okay. Oh, good. I can see it. Do I have to buy something now? I guess so. Few years away from being implemented. Like for dinner, it's like vegetables and stuff. We went out to eat at like some vegan place too, so she's making half what she normally makes. I think like a Beyond Meat veggie patty and some vegetables. Tastes better than it sounds, I promise. Tech trick. I don't want any of this shit. I guess I have to get an upgrade. Okay. Is it free? If it's free, I'll take it. It's not free. It's $12,000. I remember there. Let me get out of here. Okay. Oh, okay. 800. I swear, y'all. I remember that they give you something for free. Okay, this has to be it. There we go. Bro, I don't care how much vision it gives you. Nobody's cutting my eyeballs out of my head. I don't care how cool the eyeball that goes in is. You know what? I know they're doing that at Burger King, Frank. It would still creep me out, though, because I bet they use the same utensils that they use on meat. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. But if you want that, you go for it. Bro, what the fuck am I doing wrong right now? Can I not get out of this? I think my face is covering a prompt again.
Mark 1, like I said.
Okay.
Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the tops.
Man, I haven't eaten. I don't think I've eaten fast food in 3 years.
Terms, any surveillance
it sounds like I'm kissing my own ass, so let me stop saying that.
Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
You know the person working at the fast food place uses the same tongs. I know they do. It's probably cooked on the same thing too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's
Would
do
y'all let
this.
somebody cut your eyeballs out? I mean, if your eyeballs were fucked up, I get it. But if you have nice, normal eyeballs, I don't care what's
Major
going in
league
there.
arm of yours
Man.
right here.
What's new in life, Victor?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much.
I'll try turning
It's
on ray
fine
tracing a
with
little
me.
bit.
I used to
I'm
live in a
thinking about it.
world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what.
Oh, I can
and
skip some of this.
What happened?
What happened?
One day
I just dropped in, never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but
I'll never be a legend in this town.
sleep at night, that's negative. Okay.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of
Like
anesthetic
3D
and
printing
I can
or
start
something.
cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though.
I like going to the
Really,
dentist, believe it
Doc?
or not.
Makes it sound
Very
like a dentist.
soothing.
Always going on and on.
Love the dentist.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic.
Savannah, do you want the camera on you? No? Okay.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Takes a lot to gross me out. I don't like seeing eyeballs chopped up. There's some old famous short film called Zen on Delu or whatever the fuck. I don't know how to say it, but it shows some. It looks real. Somebody's eyeball gets sliced.
Linking you in.
It's really gross.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Hope y'all are having a good night. I don't know if y'all are excited about this. I'm really excited about this. I've been talking about
how's it
Cyberpunk
look?
for months, how
Feel
I want to
alright
play
to
it
you?
again. The chiropractor gave me this thing. It looks like that hook in that old cartoon, "Hello, my baby." This is the funniest thing ever. In some of those old Bugs Bunny cartoons, somebody goes on stage and they're on there too long or whatever, and this 20-foot long hook comes out and just grabs them by the neck and just takes them off the stage like the funniest shit. Okay. Better than ever. Well, I haven't even tested it out yet, dude.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner.
I always say I'm going to run a different build when I do another playthrough, and I usually just do this. Jeez. The same shit.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes, read
I
your
love this game.
intentions.
I always have. But of course, it's because it's on the PS5.
NCPD file search.
Kratom, the stuff you shouldn't
Run into
take unless
any
you're trying to come off
ne'er-do-wells.
other stuff, which you know what I'm talking about, but maybe you
Exactly
don't, but
what
maybe
they
you do, but
ne'er
maybe you
did
don't.
well.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
What if I just drew my weapon and blew his head up? Oops. Butterfingers. Y'all want to know something gross? My cat loves to try to lick earwax. Like, if I pick my ear, to him it's like crack. That's a real thing. Cats like to suck on earwax. He ain't sucking on my
Keep me
fucking
waiting
finger.
all day.
He ain't sucking on my nothing. Okay.
Shit,
Thanks,
Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
I want to get out of this chair, man. I want to
So
go
you'll
shoot
take
some
this and
motherfuckers.
remember the dosage. 2 whiffs
Whoever's
now,
tuning in, thank you.
another 2
Hope you have a
in
good
an
one. What's
What am I
this?
looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some.
This dude totally uses drugs. I bet my life
Thanks
on it.
again, Vic.
The
You're
tattoo
best.
guy. I bet
Yo.
anything. Hacker arm.
Go on, kid.
I think
Show
that's
'em
what I
you're
have.
made of. And once you hit the big leagues,
I love neon
Forget where
signs.
you
Let
came
me get one
from.
for my house. Not an alcohol sign, but take what I can get. Oh, talk to Jack. Yeah, I was just about to ditch that motherfucker. Okay. Oops. Can I pay this dude his eddies? Let me see how much money I have. I don't want to... Oh. Damn, man. I owe this guy $21,000 and all I have is 380 bucks. Shit. Where are you, Jackie? I know you're here somewhere. Wait, that was the right way? Okay. That's fucking weird. They're in the same building, but I have to go outside to get to it. Or I'm talking out of my asshole. Can I pet a cat? That's all I care about in games, if I can pet a cat. I can't pet a cat. It's not a game breaker, but I love games that let you pet the fucking cat. And that's not a euphemism for something else.
Your heart I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Oh yeah, this totally looks better.
V,
I
listen.
think.
I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
So this dude,
And I
that
don't know
little
exactly
symbol means
how
he's
that
gonna
sounds,
fuck me up.
But I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call.
Okay.
Maybe you
Can you stop
investigate
talking to me,
before
please?
Max Tech
Pretty
hits the scene.
please, with peanut butter and you know what?
Remember, you're not there to execute anybody.
I want to kill this
Try to
guy.
incapacitate the attacker,
Oh, okay.
and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
All right, I'll incapacitate him, but it's not going to work because he's higher level than me. It's not giving me the prompt. Ah, fuck it. It's going to kill me anyway, so what's the point? I wish I remember the name of the car I love in this game. It's just like, it's the coolest looking car I've ever seen in my life. Oh, here's the guy that's probably gonna fuck me over. You know how I know that? Because the trailer told me so. I won't. What's up, Steve? I love this game.
Yo, Mr. V.
Cat's
A
over here
pleasure.
fucking around.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh.
Appreciate it, man. Did not think I'd be streaming this today, that's for sure.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
Do I have a choice? Of course I gotta.
Would you rather
I'm talking to
live
the
in
guy, not you.
pieces, Mr. Nobody,
Guy in the
die
game.
ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Hope you're having a good night, everybody. Oh, he's asking me dialogue question. How do they remember you? That's all that counts. Mr. Nobodies don't survive in the city. There's some sort of test. Yeah, that's what I'm.
There's some sort of test.
No, of course not.
Just a pet topic of mine.
Everything's a test. Everybody's
No, Mr.
testing
V.
each other all the time,
I'm
especially if they tell
college.
you they're not.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Can't skip the dialogue in this, or not. I don't want to skip it, but skip forward quicker.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah. Guessing it belongs to a court.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
The fuck?
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward.
I heard a soda water go.
First rule of the afterlife.
Savannah, open one.
Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, because we're gonna do this
Okay.
clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each
What's
other?
up, Slippin' Jimmy? Definitely Bloodborne.
Work this out. Got a
I love
plan?
them all. Even Dark Souls
Two
2. That's my
things.
least favorite.
First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active
Bloodborne's my
resolve
favorite Souls
in that.
game. Then Dark Souls,
Second, the rendezvous.
Dark Souls, then Dark
Simple.
Souls 3, then Dark
Find
Souls
who
2.
brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with
Sekiro's probably my least favorite. I still like Sekiro, but on the pecking order, it'd be the one I like the least. And that coincides with it being harder than fucking shit. It's hard to cheese in Sekiro. You can't teleport help in Sekiro. Farming doesn't help you as much in Sekiro. Maelstrom, what's the issue?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom?
Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls 3, dude. You could cheese the fuck out of that shit. I love cheesing in video games. My favorite thing in the world is cheesing in a Souls game, farming in a Souls game. Elden Ring's your favorite Souls game? Hey, maybe you've already beat it. Maybe you were working on it for all I know, Cooper.
Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype.
This dude sounds high as fuck. Not the comments.
We don't get that bot. We don't get no soccer chip.
The dude in the game.
We sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single use.
Do I seem excited? Shit.
Nah, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when.
Yeah, me too, Cooper. I want to play Skyrim again sometime.
His friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his
Bro, I would never do that to my face what this guy did.
And I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his
What's up, Kay? I don't know how to say your name correctly, so I'm going to say Kay. I have played this before, and I loved it. And I wanted to play it again, but I've been waiting for this upgrade, which is very shocking. It came out today. Like, super fucking shocking, dude. I was not expecting that at all. That's what they should do. They should stop coming up with release dates. Just put it out when the fuck they're ready.
Who's the prima donna?
A woman.
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town.
Bro, she cut my hair so fucking short. It's still short a month later. I gotta, like, she's nice, but I'm going to a different haircut lady now. Damn.
Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate.
Oh, that's cool, slipping Jimmy. You gotta frame that one, definitely.
Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Send it.
Yeah, Horizon's coming out, Elden Ring's coming out. It's crazy.
Client, what's her thing? Why she need to meet?
A lot of shit coming out.
Betting her wasn't easy.
They nerfed Sifu, which is nice. Sifu's hard as fuck.
Right, and?
The boss.
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking.
The most pissed I've been at a video game in a long time is Sifu boss, the second version of the second phase of the second boss.
You know, who'll be there for it all.
You know what, Cooper? I've been doing that shit, dude, inadvertently. I've been getting those drops. I've got like 2 of them.
Pretty much leaves you.
I put, in Dying Light 2, I put most of my stats into stamina. I feel like stamina is way more fucking valuable than health. I think my stamina in Dying Light 2 is level 6 and my health like level 4 or something. From now on, I'm just putting in fucking stamina, dude.
I
got enough health.
Time I got to work.
Talking about Dying Light 2.
Well, that's just music to my
and
ears.
Cooper, you gotta get that arrow, dude. The shock arrow. Holy shit.
Gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V.
I've never fought that boss, Slippin' Jimmy. Isn't that weird? I think that's DLC, right?
Later now.
Dude, I put 100, 200 hours into Dark Souls 3. I haven't even been to that boss yet. It's crazy, huh? Get out. I need your clothes, your boots, your weapons. Street cred. Oh. What am I doing right now? Let's
Dexter,
see.
talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally.
Jackster talk to Dex? Is that a Jack and Jackson Dex reference? Probably. Or I'm just talking out of my ass. He was out to work me over. Of course, he's a fucking asshole. He's gonna fuck me over.
To me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex
I'm trying to skip the dialogue. That's why I'm going up and down.
Before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Versus Prick.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Message retracted. Huh. Why didn't I get to see the message before it got retracted? Shit, I gotta move my eyes better. Mr. Freeze, who's that? I know you're not talking about Batman. Are we talking about Dark Souls 3 right now? Mr. Freeze. Is that like a slang term for him? God dang, guys. This is gonna sound really gross and weird. I gotta pee and fart at the same time. So something's gotta give. And I'm not doing it on camera, so I'll be back. Was that too much information? Of course. But better be honest than bullshit, right? Okay.
Hey, you with me, mano? Me out, V.
Fuck. Put him in backwards. That's not what she said. Okay. Ah, then there's the other thing. Royce, know anything about him? Nope.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client.
Oh, Batman Arkham City. Okay, I figured you were talking about Batman. I remember that fight, actually, dude.
Well, what's Dex gonna do?
I like those Arkham games. Played most of them.
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex
Am I playing on a monitor? You know what, dude? I'm playing... You know what's hilarious? I don't even know if I have a 4K TV. I have a Sony Vizio, which is a really good brand. Wait, it's not Sony. Maybe it is. I don't know. Vizio's actually a good TV brand. I'm not a shill for Vizio, I promise. I have no fucking clue if it's 4K, which probably means it's not 4K. I have a 55-inch TV that I paid less than $400 for that's really sick, that I really like.
So, how you want to play this?
You know what's hilarious? The only reason I bought this 55-inch screen TV was for when Cyberpunk first came out. That's the whole reason I bought it. And I remember being pissed because I didn't have a PS5 back then, and I'm like, fuck, it's going to suck on the PS4. I got to get a PS5. But it worked itself out in the end, so. Visit Maelstrom first. I might as well go see the client first. I think Maelstrom fucks me over.
Parker, I think I ought to see her first.
The only Arkham game I haven't played is the last one.
In that case, I'll hit the All Foods.
Thanks for making the food, Savannah. Appreciate it. Wish I spoke Spanish so I could understand some of Jackie's slang stuff. I could read into what he's saying because he usually speaks English. Every time I say I want to speak Spanish, I play video games instead of learning Spanish. So, ooh, can I drive? Nope. And she just looked at me like, fucking idiot. Maybe she can drive me there. Let me see. No, nobody's moving. Oh, okay, here they go. So I'm still bogarting this car. It's just not in the way originally intended. But if she doesn't make a left, it's a moot point. She didn't make a left, so okay, I'm gonna go this way. Wait, this is... oh, let me call my car, okay. Hella. A word I like to use even though I'm not from NorCal. Almost got killed. That's the weirdest feeling. I got honked at by my own car with nobody in it. It's not the weirdest feeling I've ever had, trust me. When I played this on the PS4, it probably crashed like 20 times, but the most it would ever crash was when I was driving. So the game might crash here, we'll see. I feel like nothing killed the game more than driving. I don't feel like it crashed in combat situations that much. Ah! The brakes take some getting used to. Oh, I love this club. Fuck. When I get a bunch of money, the first thing I'm doing is buying a nice car. Who gives a fuck about clothing, man? You don't even see it anyway. I think I have to fight this lady. I don't remember or not. Did not mean to do that. So I can't go in there. Okay. It's not prompting the dialogue. Something's going on. I know there's supposed to be dialogue here. Maybe I'm not in the right area. Okay, this might be a fuck up. It's not a fuck up. See, every time I blame the game, I've noticed a pattern. In Dying Light, every time I thought it was glitching, no, I just wasn't reading the fucking shit. Go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6, so I gotta wait. You're right, XX. It'd be funny if I never figured it out. I can't remember if you can make the time go by in this game or not. Maybe I can. Oh yeah, I literally can. There's literally a fucking button that says skip time. Sweet. Thank you, XX. I figured it out right as your comment came in. Or I'm just saying that, and I actually tried to take the credit, which I didn't do, I promise.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
BD? Brain dance, what's good? Okay.
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed up virtue porn boy toys or blow
yeah, dude, I'm gonna stop blaming the game unless it just straight
grip
crashes.
your heart and blow your nerves right
So the game's been good.
Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why
It scarred us all.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch. It's
I
a
still
warning.
loved it though, man, even
I'll
when it
give you
crashed.
one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses. Think you can handle it?
I can handle anything, girl. That's what's up. I don't even know what that meant. Just trying to sound cool. Fuck yes.
Spoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch
Well, what
your
fun
eye,
is that? No
you
drugs?
do not grab them. You find them in the
I don't wanna grope
catalog,
nobody, but-
ask for a BD and get yourself a bottle.
Oh, legal drugs, of course.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Caffeine's a drug.
Doors
a legal
open.
drug.
Have fun, input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
It ran well on the PC. That's turn on consoles. Yeah, that's what I heard too, man. And it ran, dude. It ran pretty fucking good on the PS5. Just besides the 20 crashes, which didn't really bother me that much because you could reboot the game in less than a minute. I heard it was a horror show on the PS4, so I can't speak for that. Some glitches, yeah.
Get you something.
Well, here's the weird thing, XX. The whole game is about reality glitching and stuff, so you could tell yourself it's actually part of the game to be glitching. Like V glitches all the time, so you could kind of argue that it's part of the game. I know that's a stretch, but
What's on the menu?
fuck, I didn't mean to go to the damn menu.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
You know what's funny? Somebody was trolling me in a GTA Online the other day, and you can call mercenaries, and you could call basically like a SWAT team to go fuck them up, and I felt bad because when I went to call the mercenaries, the controller glitched, and I accidentally called mercenaries on somebody else by accident, and I was like, sorry, man. Why am I talking about that? Name's V.
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Yeah, he looks like it's a
Love's
real
big.
pleasure
Gonna
to
have
talk to
look
me.
around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh, the mission glitched, XX? Well, you got a PS5 now, right? Definitely, dude, definitely give it a chance on the PS5.
Evelyn Parker.
Okay. I can't say
I
nothing.
knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
I didn't blame the game. I see auto-tune it still exists in the future.
How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
Yeah, dude, it's great on the PS5. Even, I swear, even before the update, I loved it.
Come on. No place we can talk where ears
You're on
won't
Halo
prick up to
3?
listen.
I loved Halo 3. I haven't played that in a while.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
I'm gonna eventually get the Xbox. I know I say this every time, but once there's a lull in games for a while, I'm probably gonna get an Xbox. I'm gonna save up for that. Might just get the S. Fuck it, you know. Get what's easily available.
Dex had a lot to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy.
I wanted 2XX, definitely.
I hope he wasn't overselling.
Wait, does the controller on an Xbox Series X can't be used on the Xbox Series S? The controllers are different? Is that true? Fuck. Or maybe I'm talking out of my ass. Hey, have a good one, Cooper. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good night. I know you're going to love Elden Ring. I don't know that. Elden Ring could become the worst game ever made for all we know. I don't think it will. Don't know him well. I don't even know what the fuck she said before that. I'm the best. I'm not going to kiss my own ass. You don't care what Dex thinks? I don't fucking know, dude.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks.
Oh, the controllers are the same?
We both
okay.
know that.
That would suck if they were different.
You have
well, I don't
trouble
know if
accepting
suck would apply to that, but...
No. Just think
fucking cowlick son of a bitch.
Am I wrong?
Bro.
Maybe Dex is beneath you.
I know it seems narcissistic to keep playing with my hair, but, like, I'm telling you, there's an image this big of my face on the screen, okay? And yes, I will shut the fuck up about my face on the screen.
Have you known each other long?
Like, okay, yeah, you know, but now you can't see my face, but then I can't see my face, so fuck it. Somehow I'm gonna try not to look at my fucking face.
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just
talking
don't
about the PS5?
In other words,
oh, wait,
you hardly
no.
know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job.
Nope. Why do people keep trying to finger me in this game, man? Nobody's gonna fucking finger me unless there's a gun to my head or some shit. Nobody's fingering my ass. Okay. Literally. Blah. Let's talk business.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got?
It's like an old, like,
your
20s term. I'm gonna finger him, see?
I trust you know what it is.
Relic.
Isn't it weird people talk like that? Yeah,
soul
see?
trinket. Key tech in the program.
Or maybe that's just the movies. Nobody went around in the 20s going, yeah, see?
Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one.
Yeah, I don't remember them saying
the
it
chip
either.
is tucked away inside Compeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Nope, out of my price range, never had the opportunity. So I can either pretend I'm broke or pretend I'm rich. Either way,
I'm waiting.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
Well, thank you, XX.
In a
That's
suite
nice of you to
on
say.
the
That's a
top floor.
good
The room's
comparison.
occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in...
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of your... Anyway, he's heir...
What? So Arasaka...
I am reading this.
Only
I'm
a
just going
handful
quick.
of people
Only a
in
handful of people in
Night
Night City
City
know
know
what
what
Arasaka's are playing.
Tell me you're one of them?
Let's see what's up your sleeve. Now, is that me subconsciously hitting on her? See, that dialogue could go two different ways. Let's see what's up your... Okay.
Look,
I know
if
that's
you've got
not
any
what-
spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu
Damn, they're always talking
recently
about pricks
swiped
and
the chip
dicks and
from an
fingering.
Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch.
Oh yeah, dude.
Aims to
In this
sell it to
game,
them.
I was real
Have
cheap.
you...
You can get with one toot, apostrophe T-U-T-E, and I think I'm cool by saying toot instead of prostitute in this game. So what I did was I got with the prostitute, and then I reloaded to my previous save so I didn't have to pay the prostitute because I didn't want, you know, I wanted my money back. So I got the experience, got my money back. I didn't technically fuck her over because I reloaded the game. So I didn't fuck over a prostitute, would never do that. But I got to experience it and then get my money back. So if you get with a prostitute in this game, you don't want to spend the money. Just reload your save after you have a good time.
My ace yet, or do I need
And
to
I dated Pan Am. I'm gonna do that again in this one. Savannah's like, wait, what? You dated Judy? Did you, Nana?
V?
You dated a dude and a chick when you were playing it. You dated the cop guy and then you dated Judy, right? Yeah. You give me shit.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now,
I tried to hook up with who I could, yeah.
Likely
Tried to hook
in a
up with Judy, that didn't work.
container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Will I?
Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
I didn't gossip. You gossiped. I didn't say shit. I just nodded and acted cool and... Okay.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan.
I wonder what the best part
Brain
is.
dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
The second I came over, that dude was like, what
Ladies are
the
only
fuck?
good
He
for
stopped me.
fondling virtual tits. Jacking off to in those boxes. No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
I think the game's running pretty good.
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious
Why does this look all
interior.
red and shit? I don't
You'll
look like
need to
that, do I?
locate the relic
What the
yourself.
fuck?
Hope I grabbed enough detail to make
Look
that
like I got
possible.
my ass kicked or something.
Hold up.
Or I'm in
You mean to say
denial and that's
you
what I look
recorded
like,
this?
which is probably what's going on.
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Nope, I'm good. I don't even know what you're talking about, but sure. Let's pretend that I remember. So you do know River.
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape.
You tried to hook up. Oh,
Means you were
you're talking about
inside.
Judy, yeah.
You know
Trust
each
me,
other?
we all tried. Didn't work.
How else could
Well,
I
it didn't
get all
work for the
this intel?
dudes.
I know him.
Oh, it worked
pretty
for
well,
Savannah.
actually.
Judy went out with Savannah.
We have an arrangement.
Savannah's
Strictly business.
making dinner
Suits
off
us
screen,
both, I
and
think.
no, we're not in
Let's
a
see
relationship
this
where she has to
brain
make the
dance.
dinner. I promise. That's gross. Even though she is literally making the fucking dinner.
Judy
now.
will help.
I make it
She's a
sometimes.
mox too. Besides, we go back.
Thanks for making the dinner, Savannah.
V.
Anything
This
for
is
my
important.
princess?
Judy's
That's a
always
movie
been there
quote.
for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest.
I'm not
one.
hitting on Judy this time. I learned my lesson to
Try not
that
to
shit.
forget. So, you'll be a good boy. Tread
Actually, I'll
lightly,
do it for the fuck of
and
it. Why
keep
not?
that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe
She's
it
hit
or
on me
not,
like
I'm no stranger
10,000
to
times.
tact. In biz or life.
Judy's a lesbian? What? Yeah. But if I hit on her enough, it'll make her straight, right? No. I'm still, you know what's funny? I'm still gonna hit on her anyway. Actually, no, I'm not.
There you are.
This is
I ain't
V.
hitting on nobody unless
He's here
it's
for that
Pan Am,
BD
right?
role.
And a prostitute, but I
this
can't
is
let
Judy.
Pan Am know about prostitutes.
Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already.
Pan Am's never finding out about that prostitute. Ugh. This is an old one. Hey, Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Oh, fuck. I missed the good dialogue prompt.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
Everything,
So,
dude,
let's-
everything. Did you all hear what she just said? I swear, the writers, everything is a sexual innuendo. She just said V needs to get deep inside. Come on, dude. Nobody says that shit in real life unless they're hitting on somebody.
Calibrate.
Let me ask y'all a question. When's the last time you went up to somebody and said, "Hey, I need to get deep inside"?
Tune it to him.
So there's a horn dog right in this fucking game, man. No, Greg, that's just you reading into it. No, it's
Believe
not.
me,
It's in the
I've dealt
fucking
with
dialogue.
worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with
You
sometimes.
shouldn't have said that word, Judy. You're canceled
So
now.
we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V?
I'm not repeating it either.
Raw brain dance.
I didn't say
Ever
it. Judy
taken
said
a
it.
dip before?
Think I can take it. Jesus Christ, dude.
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down.
Her haircut's
Settle
pretty
in,
cool.
and we'll get you going.
But she always has this strand of hair. Like, that would bother me if it was me. I'd have to get the fucking strand out of my face. She glitched a little bit, but that's okay. It's not her glitching, it's me glitching. Savannah just asked me the strangest question I've been asked all day. Are you going to eat that nugget now? Yes. I will totally like to have that nugget now. Thank you very much. Okay, let me give you the explanation. We bought some cauliflower nuggets that are vegan. I know, I'm not a snobby vegan, I swear to Christ, which is exactly what a snobby vegan would say, but just a precursor, okay? You can eat whatever the fuck you want. As long as you're not eating kittens or babies or shit, it's cool. But anyway, please don't eat kittens, man. We bought a vegan nuggets that taste great when they're first cooked, but they taste like fucking ass on a stick when they're cold. So it's either it tastes like shit later, or I eat it now. That was way too much information for a Cyberpunk playthrough. I remember this part.
Gotta create your sensory profile.
I remember all this game. I beat the motherfucker.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't.
Thank you. She's bringing me a huge plate with just a nugget on it.
Now sit still. Look at me.
Thanks, Savannah.
Gonna run the analysis soft.
It's made of
Feel
cauliflower.
slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory SIGs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Fucking hot, man. Holy shit. Thank you now.
Get a lot of requests like this?
Wait, what'd you say, Savannah? Do I notice a difference in the upgrade? Yeah, it looks great.
All the time. But it's usually
Or,
stuff the girls screw.
you know what's creepy? Because you know how witnesses aren't that reliable because you can sometimes remember things that aren't true? Does the game actually look better? Or am I just saying that because I've been told it looks better? I think it looks better, but I forget shit all the time, so maybe it looks worse. But I don't know if you can trust me or not.
Do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
Oh yeah, dude, I played every
Or,
side
like,
quest,
cut
I
out
did
all the
everything.
other shit. Fucking's business as usual.
My
for
first
these guys.
playthrough, this like
Their
80
minds
hours, bro. I didn't skip any dialogue. I did every side dialogue prompt. I did everything. I played the fuck out of this game. Savannah put in 80 hours too.
Grocery lists,
She's
spouse
off screen, but-
birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something.
Hopefully y'all get to see some combat.
So, I can't complain.
Savannah, do you know
One
do you
more
know if
sec.
dinner's done yet?
Get the pain receptor limiters in.
Oh, can you bring that over here if you don't mind? God, I sound like a
Okay.
fucking
All set.
caricature of a
I need to
dude.
test
Hey,
your
is my dinner ready yet? Is the beer ready yet? I sound like a fucking asshole, but she said she would make it.
Profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording?
So we don't risk our neck?
Ooh, I can skip the tutorial? But then I'll fuck myself if I do, right?
Boot it up.
Might as well do it.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings.
Yeah, it's weird, dude. I think it looks better, but it could just be in my head.
Diving in.
In my eyeballs, it looks great. It really does.
Plan simple.
Yeah. Is the beer ready yet, Savannah? Yeah, that's what I feel like.
The cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
I remember this. It's sending me into my death. Spoiler alert. Yeah, but this already happened. This is a memory.
On the ground! I want to see you kissing the floor!
Get your ass down, girl.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Well, that's karma. Talking all that shit, then I get clipped. Not me, the guy in the game.
Cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Both these dialogue prompts are the same thing.
That flash of...
Thank you, Savannah. Your job in life is not to cook my white-ass dinner, okay? But I appreciate you doing it anyway. Because, hey, even if I didn't exist, you'd be cooking dinner anyway, right?
Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me.
What's up, Enzo? Yeah, it looks better, I think.
Much more.
To me, it does.
I'm sure about that.
Bunch of vegan bullshit that you didn't ask to see, and nobody tuned into this playthrough to see me eat this crap. But... Oh, thank you. Could you put it on there if you don't mind? I'm gonna cook tomorrow, so I'm not lazy. Or I'm gonna say that, then get up and hope she does it.
Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around.
Yeah, I was thinking that XX. The last thing I would want to stream in this game is this brain dance, because it's, oh my god, I wish I could skip it, dude.
Whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it while streaming competently.
You control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause.
I remember I wasn't doing it the right way when I initially played, and this shit took forever. So y'all, I would rather be shooting and killing shit, but I'm stuck in this brain dance bullshit. So please don't blame me, even though there's nobody else to blame. It's my fault. Thank you, Savannah. So I either sit here and be hungry, or I eat on stream, but I eat super quick. Half of this is something we got out to eat today. Mukbang, okay. It's a half-ass mukbang because you can't even fucking see what I'm eating. Here, let me do some of this fucking shit. Man, sometimes it's hard to stream when you're doing like hard... I don't even know if I'm going to be able to concentrate on this, let me say.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You
Cream
can
as
speed
hell.
things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind.
These were my least favorite parts of the game, for sure. What's up, Zulu? Dude, you know what's funny, dude? You tuned in at the most boring part of the whole game. Is this part? I think it's great. There's barely any glitches. I love the game. I already thought it was a masterpiece, even with it crashing. But it looks great. The upgrade's great. Just know that, dude. I played this game 80 hours in the first playthrough, and I'm not bullshitting you. You literally could not have fucking tuned into a more boring part of this game. It's crazy. Like the chances of you tuning into something this boring is astronomical. Okay, let's see if I can get out of it. Hope you're doing all right. There's no escape. I have to do it. There's probably some pertinent information that's blocked by my white fucking face, which everywhere I put my fucking face, I'm blocking something. God dang it. Because you forget this shit too, because you don't do this shit that much in the game. And then when you it's just like in Sifu. The thing I hate the most in Sifu is sweep kicks, because 95% of the game isn't a sweep. And then out of nowhere, a sweep comes and wipes your ass off the face of planet Earth. Ugh. But you don't want to hear about fucking Sifu. I've already talked about it. I'm trying to fast forward. Fuck. Oh, it's telling me, it's literally telling me what to do in the right-hand corner. I'll try to get out of this quick, to not bore you all to death. Press and hold rewind to fast forward a brain dance. The longer you hold it, the faster. Okay.
Plan.
Oh, I already owned it, and it's the free PS5 upgrade, and I was very excited to see it's only 50 gigs. So the complete game only takes up 50 gigs. Now, here's the weird thing: if you own the PS5, if you own the PS4 version of Cyberpunk, don't install the data disk. You don't need that. So the data disk, you don't need it now. Basically, when you download the patch for this game on the PS5, that is the game. But you still have to keep putting the disc in just so it knows you own the game. Does that make sense? So the game's only 50 gigs now, which is great. God, can't I get the fuck out? I wish the Cyberpunk devs would do me a solid and send me this little button glitch that lets me out of this part.
Simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, well,
they literally gave me a fast forward button.
You can also reset the recording. That'll take
Judy, you're cool, man, but get me out of here, please. I want to kill shit. I don't want to examine Batman detective shit.
Now for some fun.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Oh, poor me with my PS5 and my Cyberpunk, you know? Some people have plays on the PS4.
Focus on the heat. The gun is gone.
I'm gonna focus on my food, Judy.
Now scan it.
I just spilled so much shit on the ground. Fuck. Well, not so much, but... Okay. I'm never gonna get out of here if I don't do this, so...
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. You go in, get out,
Oh, I sat with my legs crossed, and that was a horrible idea because it... Well, you know what's between my legs, right? I mean, you know, you don't know if I tell you, but something got pinched between my legs, and that's no fun.
Okay, right here.
Oh, man. I could feel somebody falling asleep watching this. It's like, ugh, okay.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor.
All right, Judy, all right.
Try that now.
I think my face, okay, R1.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store.
This is like put me to sleep, man. I love the game. I'm just this part is just... Okay. I'm gonna make myself... Hopefully this isn't against YouTube terms of service. Oh, there's a fly on my face. Okay. That didn't work. Okay. Because, dude, some parts of this I didn't get. I remember spending an hour on one of these because I couldn't find something.
We have a deal today on 2 flavors, curry and surf and turf. Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna go see a thought later in the game.
Happening right next to me.
I'm gonna pay for it. But
Yeah, it's how BD recording.
I'm not gonna reload the save this time. When I get with the prostitute in the game, I'm gonna pay her and make sure she gets, you know, her money and not reload it because I don't want to fuck her over, even though it's not fucking her over if I reload it.
Move on when you get bored.
I'm probably still gonna reload the game, so I don't have to pay. But to switch between available brain dance layers, press R1.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Whoever's tuning in, this is the most boring part of the whole game. I'll try to make it interesting, but
Meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
it's Predator mode, except I don't have the little side thing that kills everybody.
Let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! Want to see you kissing the floor, Mike!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
Oh, dude, if the whole game is like this, that'd be it, man. I wouldn't be playing no more. God. Because it's like you're doing all this shooting, you're hanging out, you're going on adventures, and then all that comes to a standstill, and it's like, hey, you're going to methodically become a detective.
Now,
or I will fuck you up and say...
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking
She sounds
thing
like
over the entrance?
my favorite part of the game.
Must have caught our
Judy, this is not your favorite part of the game. Stop.
Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk.
Judy's favorite part of the game is when the main player is a lady.
Then scan it.
As if I know what Judy's thinking. I'm not hitting on Judy this time. I learned my lesson, man. I'm still gonna hit on Judy. Rewind until the CC. Okay. This is gonna go on for another half hour, isn't it? Fuck, man. What's up, Seto? Wait, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, scan this. It's literally telling me, and I'm still asking. Okay. You bought the first Horizon Zero Dawn? Oh, that's cool, man.
His own chumba shot.
Savannah's beat it 4 times. That's my girlfriend. Alleged
Also got a nice slice
girlfriend.
of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks.
Don't know
are
why I
ready
use
to
the
pay
word
a
alleged.
premium
But
for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can
yeah,
exit.
a real flat line. I know all about that. Yay, I can fucking exit. Ah, vegetables.
Yeah, it's impressive, right?
Yep.
Too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
You know it, girl. I'm ready.
Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when...
Dude, there's no way you're beating Horizon in 3 days. You'd have to play so long. And there's DLC too.
Get it together,
You could beat it in 3 days. It's just going to be a lot of work.
Okay, go ahead. Just need
my
T-Bug to
day.
link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
My character sounds like
Running
Clint
for my
Eastwood,
crew,
and I love
security specialist.
it.
She'll tell me
Allegedly.
what
I've
to
been
look
watching a
for
lot of
when we
crime stuff.
analyze. No problem, I hope.
You know what you say to a cop?
It is a problem. Not
I know my 6th Amendment right. I want a lawyer. Give me a lawyer. I do that in real life too. Somebody asks me a question I don't want to answer, even if it's not a cop. I'm like, I know my 6th Amendment right to an attorney. I want a lawyer. Give me a lawyer. I know my 6th Amendment right to an attorney. I know a lawyer. Give me a lawyer. I know my
what we
6th.
agreed, Ev.
I don't know why I'm saying this. You can trust T-Bug? I don't trust no T-Bug. Their name's T-Bug.
Judy, please. Ev, he wants to bring a runner in. What part of that don't you
Would you
understand?
trust somebody named T-Bug?
How do I know she'll only slip into this footage? Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Remember
Yeah, dude, he
our
could beat it.
agreement?
Horizon is just not going to be.
Help
It's
me
going to be
this
work
one
at that
last
point.
time.
3 days.
I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and
Yeah, I want to know how the cops act in the upgrade. I haven't heard one mention of how cops act in this game. I should try it.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Compeki
I mean, in the
Plaza.
game. I know you're not
It's a
talking. I know you're talking about
brain
cops in real life, though.
Konpeki. Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Just what you wanted to see when you see a Cyberpunk playthrough. Me not playing the game, eating fucking food that you can't even fucking see because it's off screen. Well, it looks like shit in the camera, but you get the gist, right? It's food. It's going in my mouth. It's going to come out, hopefully, eventually. Okay. Doesn't matter. You ready?
Unimportant,
Okay.
T-Bug.
I agree with that dialogue.
Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Yeah, Seto, that's
Alright,
you're
see
going to
if
be
I can
playing
walk
like
through it.
12 hours a day to
Jacking
do
it
that
to your
shit.
tech now.
Somebody in here is
You've
trying to
gotta give me
beat
access.
Horizon Zero Dawn in 3
Opening
days.
port
That's not going to be fun.
1779. Secure protocol?
Yeah, the game.
going
I
in.
think the game's running better.
Should be getting my request now.
Got
Can
it.
I get the fuck
You
out of
ready?
this room, please?
Let
Get
me
me
know
out of
in a
this chair, Judy.
Okay, connection confirmed. Now
Get
some
me the
temp
fuck
ice
outta
and
here.
We're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
I never did. I hope so too, dude. The white screen of death.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of
Aw,
fucking
shit.
meat. Are you?
Evelyn,
Fuck, I'm still doing
She-
BD stuff? Shit,
I
man.
felt her fear.
God dang.
Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no. They'll have my head
I
first.
thought I was out of the brain dance
Then
shit.
you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen
That's
in on
funny,
that
Seto.
conversation, V. Could be something important.
I know I didn't laugh, but a lot of things I think funny, and this is my face. But I do find it funny on the inside. Sounds like bullshit, but it's true. Yay, y'all who tuned in, you get to watch me slowly, methodically look for shit in brain
Finish.
dance.
We shall see soon enough. My father's coming. It was already. Please, nothing changed.
Wow, champagne's
I've done all
decent.
this methodically before, so that's
Boosted
why I'm
somehow.
in the audio layer.
Go back to when they first start talking in real space.
Dude, I would love if they had a mode where it just does all this bullshit for you. Yeah.
Sorry to make you wait. Business.
This dude's way too close to my face. You know what bothers me in movies is I know they do it because of framing, but it always bothers me in pretty much every movie when two people are talking and they're this close. Like, motherfucker, no two people are talking that way unless they're making out with something. Like, when I make a movie someday, they're going to be standing at least 5 feet away. I don't want nobody in my face. I don't care if they're my friend. I don't care who the fuck it is. If I'm not making out with you or whatever, I don't want you this close to my fucking face. That's some movie trope bullshit.
It will pass.
We can get to work on that. Just
The only thing worse than that in movies is when two people are in a car and the driver's looking like this. You see it too. It doesn't matter what movie it is. The driver looks away, and they're only doing that because they're actually... When you see somebody driving in a movie, most of the time they're being towed. Like, I saw when I lived in Hollywood, they're sitting in a real car, but the car is on a tow. Like on a tow bed and is being towed by a truck. But hopefully y'all, when you're talking to somebody in the car, you're not doing this. Nah, keep the eyes straight. I don't like making that much eye contact anyway, so...
Demands of me.
only one. Focus. Oh, that's pretty good. Just a sec. Ah, I like this.
Video game purgatory. In the audio layer... I'm just going to click a bunch of buttons and hope for the best. Oh, I got to actually look around, too. I think I'm in the audio layer right now. Dude, I would love if there was a first-person patch for this. I think, from what I read, it was meant to be first-person. But, like, you know how in Skyrim you can switch? Like, I love that shit, man. Even though I only play third person in Skyrim, I like knowing I can play first person. In the audio mode, scan Yorinobu's phone. Oh, okay. Forget where Yorinobu even is. Not say it. You know what, Zulu? I'm not. I swear to God, I think that every time. I've even told Savannah this. That's a great one. Zulu brought up a good point. There's a movie trope, which is pretty much any time you see somebody get off the phone in a movie, they don't say goodbye. It's fucking weird. Pretty much every movie, TV show does it. That is bizarre. They just hang up. Like, who does that in real life? It's like some asshole shit, you know?
I said no.
That's a good one.
We shall see soon enough.
Yeah, I bet someday they'll add a third-person patch to this. Okay. In the audio layer.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is
See, everything's a euphemism for sex. I need a minute to finish.
We shall see soon enough.
And I don't have a dirty mind, I don't. But when you're saying shit like that, of course, somebody that had a dirty mind would first thing they'd say is they don't. I don't, though. I don't pretty much ever talk about that shit.
And he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this.
That's right, I forgot about that in Red Dead. I always play third person, but that's true.
Removed from reality.
Listen in on Yorinobu.
Some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed.
The cops never come,
We have
yeah.
not seen eye to eye for the past
I love
20
Tarantino,
years.
dude. I think he's one of the top 3 best living directors. I truly believe that.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
know that.
Heard that? Relic Doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Thanks for making the food, Savannah. I don't know why I'm talking super quick right now. Bro, this part takes like forever, man. Especially since I'm dilly-dallying. What's up, Josh? You came in at the most boring part of the whole entire game. Which isn't helping because I'm distracted too, so I'm fucking slugging through it. But yeah, it's great, dude. The upgrade's great. Game's great. I think Once Upon a Time in Hollywood's a masterpiece. I think it's one of Tarantino's best movies. And I know some of y'all have heard this story before, but I'll say it quick. I waited years for that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood to come out. So long story short, I'm in the movie, and I don't want to miss it. Usually I get up and go pee, but you never pee in a Tarantino movie. You don't want to miss it. And of course Tarantino movies are long. So about 2 hours into the movie, I really got to fucking piss. So what do? Well, I brought this really cheap, shitty water bottle that costs like $5. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to put my jacket over my pants. I'm going to lean up and just piss into the bottle, which I've done before. Like in the car, if you have a kombucha bottle, you can piss in it. And I'm usually really good about it, but I fucked up in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood because I didn't gauge how much piss was going in the bottle. And this was on my birthday, too. It's great. I piss, the bottle's like this big, right? I fill it up. It's a great part of the movie. I forget how much piss is in there, and it fucking overflows. It soaks my crotch. It soaks my jacket. I'm just fucking sitting in just this pile of piss. And the first thought I have is, shit, I don't want to be an asshole that leaves shit on the seat. So I put my jacket under my pants so the jacket soaks up the piss. I'm not even mad because the movie's great. So long story short, on my birthday, I had to sit and piss for an hour watching that movie, but it was great. I wouldn't change nothing. But I fucked up again, though. I fucked up twice. When I told Savannah this story, she was laughing, but I fucked up because I put the piss bottle, I sealed it. I put it in her purse, but I didn't seal the piss bottle enough, so I got piss in her purse. And so she was all smiling until she figured that out. And then she was pissed. So that's where I fucked up, was getting piss in her purse. I thought I tightened it, man. So the moral of the story is, guys, pissing in a bottle is fine, but make sure you know how much piss is going in the fucking bottle. And please, God, let me get the fuck out of this part of the game. It's boring as shit. I love the game, but come on, man. Thank you, LK. Hope you're doing all right. I know you've heard that story 1,000 times. It is my favorite story. But I'm not going to miss a Tarantino movie. There's like David Fincher, Tarantino, Scorsese. There's certain movies I will not get up to take a piss. So I either sit there with my kidneys feeling like they're going to explode, or I do what I got to do. In the visual layer, scan. I feel like I'm in school again. In the visual layer, scan Yorinobu's data pad. Like, come on, man.
Sorry to make you wait.
You ain't sorry for shit, motherfucker. I don't even know what the visual layer is because my face is blocking it on the screen.
Business.
Any candy left?
Yeah, Josh, it's a crazy one. I know. I think that is my favorite story. It's my favorite even above all my military stories.
I got an idea.
I wonder what her idea is. Come on, bro. Where's this fucking pad at? Okay. Is that it? No.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's got to stay.
Your Dying Light 2's broken? That sucks. Are you playing on PS4?
Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor.
You played 83 hours? Holy shit, dude. I think I played like 40 hours. I love it, man. I hope you can get out of that bug. Yeah, Dying Light 2 is just amazing. Scan the thermal clues. Fuck. Yeah, dude, I'm basically 40 hours in, and I'm only at the Rosario Dawson. Like, I'm basically within the first 2 hours of Rosario part. Is this the thermal? I don't even know if I'm in the thermal. Oh, yeah, it is. It looks like thermal. Scan the thermal clues to find relic. Yeah, that would have sucked, too, if I had to shit. Now, I wouldn't have shit in the bottle. That's where I draw the line. My dad did that, though. My dad's a painter, so he does something called the tent, which I know some of you already heard the story. When my dad's on a job and he can't take a shit, he has a big paint bucket, he puts a bag in it, he puts a tarp over his head so it's not indecent exposure, and he shits into the bag, which is inside the bucket, ties it up. And one day I still don't know why he did this. One day my dad, he shit, and he was driving home, he had the bag of shit, and just something clicked in his head. Hey, I should throw this bag of shit on an electrical line. I don't know what the fuck was going through my dad's mind, but he tossed the bag of shit. He was a good throw. He hit the electrical line, and it started sparking and setting on fire, and it just smelled like shit. And of course, he drove off. I think that's funny. I've never had to shit in a bucket, thank Christ. I will piss in a bucket, though. Bro, is this a joke? How long is this shit? Come on, man.
For the perfect name.
I love everything about this game except this shit. If it's just know, if this is putting y'all to sleep, it's literally like making me want to go to sleep. It's like, come on, man. I'll stop bitching about it though. I'll try. Whoa, Savannah cleaned it. Okay, now I feel like a complete piece of shit. Savannah made my food. Then she cleaned it up. It makes me feel like just the laziest scum of the earth. I would have cleaned it up, Savannah, I promise. She can't hear me right now. Scan thermal clues for the relic. Okay, I'll spend the rest of my life scanning for this fucking relic. You know what, Josh? Okay, I don't know if any others of y'all are playing Dying Light 2. Anytime, I swear, any fucking time I get summoned into somebody else's game, I get booted immediately. I don't know if they're booting me or it's a bug. Every single time I get booted. And what happens is in Dying Light 2, you can do co-op. I get summoned in, the person looks at me like this, and then they boot my ass. It's fucking hilarious. It's like I'm just the scum of the earth or something. Scan the thermal clues. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there?
Yeah, I bet co-op will be great when they fix it. Do you get booted a lot too? It's one person let me in, and then of course I had to leave that one time. But didn't I just scan the fucking thermal? God dang, man. Okay, I'll scan again. Okay, I'll do it. All right. Savannah, will you come here a sec, please? I won't put you on the camera. I know you don't want to be on the camera, even though you want to be an actress. You've been in a commercial. You don't want to be on the fucking camera for some reason. But will you just come here a sec, please? Let me explain something to you, Savannah. Imagine playing an amazing game. People are watching you play, and you get to this part where you have to study all this shit, this button, that button. You have to scan for shit. You don't even know what dimension you're in. You can literally transcend space and time. Well, let me ask you a question. Would you like this part if you were streaming, and you had to figure out how to do it, and you had 20 people watching you do it? Would you like that? Okay, I'll stop complaining, I swear. Well, I know I can do it. God, what a whiny baby. I'll shut the fuck up, though. Scan the apartment. Well, if it's optional, I'm definitely not doing it. No, I know what to do. I'm just saying, I've been doing it for like, I feel like an hour now.
But saw excited birds.
This is my fault, though. I should have played through this bullshit already. I thought you were going to shut the fuck up, Greg, about it.
Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
No, it's fine when you're soloing, but streaming, it just feel like an idiot, man. Scan it with passion. Yeah, it just you feel it's like when you know people are watching. Sometimes you just feel like a dunce, you know. I feel like a dunce when people aren't watching, dude. Yeah, dude, Persona 5 would be awful to stream, wouldn't it? Because of all the text, especially if you haven't played it before. Yeah, I would not recommend ever streaming Persona, dude. What the fuck? Bro, there's so many thermal clues in here. Okay, I think the ones that are highlighted a little more is what I have to do. That's what threw me off last time. So it has to be in this section somewhere, I think.
Oh, okay. Step was...
Here, you want to do this, Savannah? Will you come here a sec? Will you do this part, please? They've seen enough of my face to last a lifetime. You look very nice. You look nice without makeup, too. Why don't you come do this, please? No? Okay.
Pretty fun last time.
I tried, she won't do it. See what I mean? Like, you just... fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go stand as far away as I can and look for this crap.
Any candy left? There's probably nice candy left.
Here, I know you don't want to be on camera. You want to do it off camera? You're looking for thermal clues to the relic. I thought I fucking found the... Yeah, she usually likes being on the camera, but... Well, that's a lie. She always doesn't want to be on camera, but... Come on, Nana. 20 people want to see you on the camera. Here, I'm gonna get up off my white ass. Why don't you have a seat? No? Okay.
Step was pretty.
This is how, when I was playing off stream, this was the same. I was like confused about what to do. I figured it out, but it just took fucking forever. So this is the only thing I have to do is this. Okay, I'm gonna be right up her ass. Nope. Is it over here? Nope. Maybe I'm not even in thermal. I mean, this has to be thermal though, right? No, I'm not even fucking thermal, man. Shit. Now I really feel like a dunce. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a dunce hat. And when I feel fucking stupid, I'm gonna put it on camera. A big, pointy dunce hat. Yeah. I don't want her to feel the cringe. So I'm going to stop asking her, because no means no, right? Okay. Fuck. Yay, maybe this is it. And then watch after this, there's another one.
Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Dude, there's like a billion fucking thermal clues in here, huh? No. You know what's funny, y'all? When I had this image of me streaming this, I saw me driving around, listening to music, which is copyrighted, but it doesn't matter because I'm not monetized stream, or shooting shit. I didn't picture this at all. That's hilarious. Okay. So it has to be here because it's blue and highlighted. It's this little moment of time. It's leaving signal. I'm not the only one that had problems with this part, right? Of course, Savannah just breezed through it. Oh, there we go. Savannah just said, "You have ADD, it's fine." Okay.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Whoa, you made me a dunce hat? Sick, man.
Who's got the case here?
Wait, how'd you do that? Thank you.
You got it. Good work.
I gotta go in the corner of the room too? Okay.
Quit out of the editor.
Oh, shit. Here, I'm gonna see how good I do with my back turned in the corner of the room. Okay. Fuck. I just stepped on my remotes. Damn. Okay, I'm going in the corner. Can you turn the camera toward me, please? Now, I can't face the wall. Actually, I can face the wall. Let's see how good I do with my back facing the wall. Okay. Now I can't see anything. Okay. But I am going to stay in the corner until I figure it out. God, there's fucking cat toys over here. Okay, that was better in theory. I'm stepping on shit because I'm messy and I put everything in the corner.
He was saying in the corner.
Ugh.
Of the game, not in the wall.
The corner of the game, huh? Okay. Fuck. Can't even, dude, I can't even keep my dunce hat on, man. Okay. Please, God, get me out of this, God. Get me out of this. I know this is the, you know what's funny? That's probably the dumbest, because every day somebody prays to God, and their prayer is the dumbest, right? So let's say God gets 1 billion prayers a day, assuming God exists. This has to be the dumbest prayer that he's got today, right? Me asking him to help me get out of fucking Cyberpunk part. Oh, exit the brain dance. Okay, now I really am a dunce. I could have left 5 minutes ago. See, you knew where it was, Savannah. You could have done it for my ass. You could have done it off camera.
This old graybeard who thinks nothing will change.
Oh, I'm still here. Okay.
And he'll live forever in his tiny frozen bubble. I should not even be listening.
Let me see. It was the spot you just scanned. I thought it was.
Sabroy is an adult despot, utterly removed.
Because I have ADD. I know I'm being watched. Well, I'm not going to give excuses. No excuses. Even though I just gave 2 excuses.
That no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed.
Exit the brain dance. I've been ready, dog. You get the fuck out of here. It glitched, but it didn't cancel the game. I don't know. Here, will you try to get out of here?
Sorry,
Oh, I hit circle? Okay, guys. In my defense, the TV shows me how many viewers are watching, and I know this sounds like an excuse, but the prompt was covered by that. I couldn't even see the prompt.
Nice work today.
Thank Christ Savannah saw it.
I'll wipe the cache on
God
your data.
damn, I feel like an idiot, man. I still give this game a great review. I just, yeah, you know.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable
Everything's
device for
always on
handling
somebody else's
PDs.
tab. Nobody
I
pays
already
for it.
uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should...
And it keeps you...
walking...
Fuck,
Evelyn,
hit the wrong button. I'm
please.
thinking about Dying Light.
No shortcuts. You go that route. City.
Oh my god.
So be careful.
What game does this remind you of?
Of course I will be. Besides,
That's a good question. I don't know. It reminds me of a few games. Maybe like GTA, kinda. Reminds me of Blade Runner. I know it's not a game, but... I can't believe I made it out of there, y'all. Working out now, Savannah? Would you like me to turn the camera on you? It's so the only thing the viewers could see is you working out. No, you want me to stop asking that? Okay, I'll shut the fuck up about it. What's that? I know. The answer's always no. I get it. I understand, okay?
let's walk.
Till next time, I hope. God. Even that's hitting on her? I hope.
Well, don't worry. Won't do anything to get you in trouble. But, I hope to see you again.
But this game's awesome, though, dude. I was just bitching because
Whether you come alone
that one
or
part.
with a tag along, like a net runner.
No runners. I promise. See ya.
No fap, I promise. I don't even know why I said that. I have a friend, he's always talking about no fap. That's where I learned that from. He talks about it all the time. He thinks he's like amazing for doing that all the time. He really loves that shit. He fucks up sometimes, but of course he never tells us that. But then again, how would I know that? Okay. He's trying to convince me that the key to life is no fap for a month or something. Somehow that's just going to change my whole existence and make life better. So what now?
So,
okay.
What now?
That's what I was thinking. What now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
No Dex.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
Appreciate it, Seto. Yeah, I'm always off topic, dude.
Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do
50%?
whatever the hell you like.
Okay.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call.
I want to play
I'll send you my
Dying.
number.
Okay.
Wait,
Good luck.
but LK, what are you?
Now
What do you
go.
mean? You're already playing Dying
Need a
Light
few
2. Is
words with
DL2 a euphemism for another game? Why do they use the word euphemism so much? I saw the only reason I know what the word euphemism is you know, is
Time's
the
a
movie Young
wasting
Guns.
me.
Now I'm using it every fucking second. I want to play DL2. See, I don't get this comment because you're already playing Dying Light 2. So am I tripping or are you tripping? Somebody's tripping. I just don't know who it is. Maybe
Time's
we're
a
both
wasting,
tripping.
V.
Maybe you just told me to go fuck myself, and somehow I read that as I want to play Dying Light 2, but there's a glitch that makes the map foggy.
How things looking, Mr. V?
I don't even trust my own eyes anymore, man.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
Nothing yet.
Ugh.
On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that chip without that bot.
Yeah, what does that mean, LK? Are you talking about another game? Or you don't have to answer if you don't want. You can tell me to go fuck myself. I understand. I know you're not saying that. Oh, you're saying after you beat it. Okay. Haha, V, how's it going? What the... Oh, what's the... It makes the entire map foggy? Oh, that sucks, dude. I didn't know that. Because the game's beautiful. I don't want it covered in fog. There's a lady in this game you can do it with, and she's like an S&M lady. It's really funny. She has, I think she likes to kick your ass. I think she's like a blonde lady. She loves being dominant. I think that's who Meredith Stout is. Let me check. Even the name is like funny. Where's my phone at? So, okay. I didn't even know there was an epilogue. That's not a spoiler. I don't give a fuck. So I will not do the epilogue until they patch that son of a bitch. I won't. What do you want, Meredith? Let me see. I think this is out. Yeah, this is her. She's wearing like latex and shit.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You can't do it for a while, but...
Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Let's meet up. Cut a deal.
Not on the horn. Let's meet. Cut a deal.
Thank you for telling me. Okay, so no epilogue. I already said that. I'm just repeating
First
myself.
exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel.
And I'm going to stream for another 10 or 15 minutes, and I thank y'all for tuning in. You got through a really boring part, which I understand. Fuck to death. I've never noticed that before. 18 plus. Yeah, you know what? The graphics are definitely better.
No.
Am I too loud, Savannah? No? Okay. Don't do it, dude. Don't you take her home, you motherfucker. Don't be a douchebag. Or don't go home with her. You could drop her off. But you know what that dude's thinking, too. You ain't gonna get away with it. How the fuck do I get out of here? God damn, I get lost. Even though there's a map literally pointing out where to go, which I forgot existed, so. I haven't played this in a while. It's not an excuse, dude. Well, it's absolutely an excuse. Not an excuse is still an excuse. That dude looks familiar. I don't know why.
Going in or staying out?
You know what, LK? I don't. I loved it, and I especially love the ending, the Pan Am ending. I think it's awesome. I thought you said overrated, underrated. Hell yeah, it's underrated, dude. I think as long as you're playing it on PC or the PS5, it's just amazing. I think it gets way too much hate, this game, because I loved it. Haha. Wait, Holla V, how's it going? Holla? Oh, okay. No answer, blah, blah. Alright, I'm gonna go kill something before I stop streaming. Oops. Well, I shouldn't kill an Innocente, right? I wonder if I could shoot the bottle out of her hand without killing her. But then I'm gonna shoot her in the head. I don't want to do that, so... Man, she ain't afraid of nothing. Nope, can't shoot the bottle. Okay. Well, that didn't work. If the game glitches out, it's usually always when you're driving, so we'll see. Oh, should I turn on ray tracing? Yes, I should. Somebody was asking about ray tracing. Let's turn on ray tracing. Let's see. I'm still confused as to what HDR is. Ray tracing, okay. Okay, the graphics definitely, I think the graphics took a hit, or I'm just thinking that. Did you do the talking gun mission in Cyberpunk? That sounds familiar, dude. I think I did every mission in Cyberpunk. I think I did. That sounds familiar.
Don't touch me.
I've never understood ray tracing, or I never understood the appeal. Here, let me turn off this fucking ray tracing as I get shot in the back. Ray tracing off. Oh yeah, I definitely noticed something. Okay, let me turn it back on. I want to see if I'm just talking out of my ass. Okay. Ray tracing, let's see if the graphics get worse. Now, if anything's going to crash the game, it's this, right? Yeah, I think the graphics did take a hit. Because the driving... No, dude. Fuck. Holy shit. The graphics in GTA... the driving in GTA is definitely better. Well, see, I'm talking out of my ass again, because this car drives like shit anyway. So I need to drive a better car to properly expand upon that. This is me trying to sound smarter than I am. Yeah, sorry your game got bricked, Josh, on Dying Light 2. I always get distracted in Dying Light 2, especially since I have ADD. Anytime a blue thing pops up on the map, I think it's called encounter, I always go to the encounter. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. Encounter. Wait, why am I going this way? Time to get the... And I'm not monetizing the video, so I don't give a fuck if there's music. Fuck it. There's a super nice car you get for getting this dude out of a trunk. Oh, that sounds familiar too, dude. I just haven't played it in so fucking long. Fuck. The map's literally telling me where to go. Okay, so let me look. So yeah, I think I'll stream like 8 more minutes. I gotta talk to Mrs. Stout, and then I'm gonna hit on her. She's into dudes, so it's okay. Stream till like 9:15. Why do I keep saying that? Who gives a fuck? Just shut the fuck up about what I'm doing. I liked Far Cry 6. I didn't beat it, but I liked it. There's a lot of games I like that I don't beat. It's weird. LK brought that up to me. I play a lot of games I like, and I never beat them. The last game I beat was Days Gone and Red Dead 2. Yeah, there's this tiny vehicle, flying vehicle in Far Cry 6 that's fucking awesome, dude. I know you're talking about driving, but it's a real tiny vehicle. It's a resolver vehicle. Dude, I'm so used to GTA 6, I keep hitting triangle to try to get out of the car. Okay, I'm hitting every button. It's not letting me get out. Okay. Time to talk to the S&M lady. She is, dude, she is freaky when you date her, man. I think she kicks your ass. Well, she literally just kicked my ass.
Blackmail me, fucker.
But she kicks my ass in the bedroom, too.
Got any more for me?
Get your fucking hands off me!
Christ, Meredith! Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
In my other playthrough, Jackie came here with me. Well, he's not here now. I'll just tell her the truth, fuck it.
Yep, just a little
Far Cry 6, your favorite?
It's the truth.
Oh, that's cool, man. I like Far Cry 6.
Do a sweep, now.
I think my favorite game of the decade is definitely Red Dead 2.
Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilbert.
Oh, you're talking about the new decade.
Is he the one who leaked intel on the
Dude,
convoy?
I forgot what year it was the other day. I forgot if it was 2022, 2023. Oh, yes, Josh. I'm buying both. I think a lot of people here are getting both.
Did that cocksucker sell you any intel?
That guy? Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
Red Dead 2 might be the best game ever made.
I fucking told you I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut
He's
him
dead.
up!
Unhand me now before I...
Before I... Unhand me now before.
Him you can let go.
Oh yeah, dude, Days Gone's one of my favorite games ever. I've done a rant video about it. Days Gone to me is a 10 out of 10. I love it. You want info? I want a bot. Well, if y'all know me, I don't want a bot.
I need a bot. Flathead mob. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting...
Fine. The left.
Me too, LK. It did click to me. We were talking about the different deck. I forgot this was a new decade, dude. That's hilarious.
Sounds solid enough.
Can I get your number? Oh, I already have her number.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you
But here's a $1 million question. Do I hit her up before I hit up the prostitute? Or do I visit the prostitute first? I could visit them both in the same day.
You're making a mistake. This gun's already good as
So if anybody's playing this, make sure you date Meredith Stout. It's very interesting. Whew. You know what's funny, Josh? In Days Gone, the hardest horde I ever faced was the tutorial horde. It was so hard I had to cheese it. I swear, dude, when they teach you how to deal with hordes, that's harder than the actual other hordes. It was insane. Savannah, my girlfriend, beat Days Gone, and she almost gave up on that horde tutorial because it's so ridiculously hard. I think they might have nerfed that. I swear, dude, no horde is harder than that. Horde, not whore. Sometimes I slur words. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Yeah, see how good these graphics look? I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, the car's fucking up. Look, I'm not doing anything. It is glitching. See? Whoa, y'all actually got to see a glitch. I'm not doing shit. Yeah, it's fucking up. It's. Oh wait, now it's working. Okay. Yeah, I swear that's not me. The car's glitching. Or I'm just an awful driver and don't want to admit it, which could be possible too, but I try not to lie to y'all. I don't lie. Well, I really try not to lie. But it did glitch for a minute. I was gone for a minute. Then, you know what's weird? My friend used to always sing this song. I still don't know what song it is. It always sticks in my head. I swear, he would sing it all the time. He would go, I was gone for a minute. Now I'm back, let me hit it. I was gone for a minute. Now I'm back, let me hit it. It won't leave my brain. He would fucking sing that shit all the time. Yeah, at least I didn't get stuck in a wall. Dude, I got stuck in a wall in Dying Light 2 last night. And I thought I had to quit the game, but somehow I was able to get out of it. I got stuck in this little corner. I've had a pretty good experience in Dying Light 2. I've never had it crash. Of course, y'all have played more than me, and I understand you're having bugs and shit. So this game is definitely running better, because by this point in the game, when I first played it, it glitched. Fuck. Sorry, y'all. Oof. This car is notoriously hard to drive, so somebody asked me how I think the car driving is. Now, they said they polished the handling of the cars. I never really had a problem driving the cars. The only thing that would piss me off is if this is how you... Fuck. I'm so glad you don't have to drive like this. Driving like this sucks. This is how I want to drive, this view right here. Yeah! When you brake, you got to brake way ahead. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna stop streaming, and thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I might stream this again in a couple days. Actually, wait, when's Horizon coming out? Let me see. I know it's the 18th, but let me save. I can't believe it didn't crash. It's so cool. Not one crash, just a couple little bugs. I'm looking at my phone to see when. Okay, so I'm going to stream again Thursday. Usually I stream on Thursday, but I'm probably going to have to stream Friday too, because Dying Light's coming out. But then again, if Dying Light 2 comes out like Friday night at midnight, I'm not going to stream then. So I'll be streaming Thursday, then I'll be streaming either Friday or Saturday for the Dying Light 2. Hey, thanks Josh, thanks XXLK, thank you everybody new for tuning in as well. I appreciate it. And the only major glitch that happened was just the car backing up on its own. That's fine. Oh yeah, for Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, if you go on the PlayStation Store, if you buy digital, it says you can get it the 17th. But I don't know what time that is, because 17th could mean 4 in the afternoon, 9 at night, 11 at night, and I actually canceled my Elden Ring physical as well because I want to play it a day early. And thank you for tuning in. I'm going to get out of here, and hopefully Savannah streams with me again sometimes. I got to warn her, though. She's a little shy, but I keep telling her being shy is not something you're born with. Confidence is learned, not born with it. Fuck that. Peace. And hopefully I saved.